It's easy to think that what we do here, how can it be making much of a difference? When I started back 30 years ago, you fence a bit here and you plant a few trees there and you think, well, how on earth is this going to make a difference in the longer term? But the thing is, over time, it all adds up. And when everybody's doing it, suddenly you can't go anywhere without seeing amazing work that's been done over a long period of time that is making a fantastic difference. And now we can very proudly, all of us, say that, well, look at Oyster Harbour, look what we've achieved there, because, one of the few places in the world where the water quality in a harbour has been able to be reclaimed virtually back to the point where you can make get the ecosystem of the harbour back again. So, I think we should all be very proud of that. We don't actually promote nearly well enough that as farmers and landholders and communities, we've done that, over a long time, and a lot of it's been hard-working volunteers that have driven it, and I think it's a fantastic achievement. Who would have thought back then, with the few people in a room, who would have thought it would still be going, still working just as hard as ever, because there's still always so much to do. But the great thing is now that with the work that we do, we know that it makes a difference, because we just have to come down here and we can see it. We know that whatever we do, it's going to make a difference, and that just gives you that extra incentive, I suppose, just to keep going with it all, knowing that everything we do has been effective, will continue to be effective, and future generations will reap the benefits of what we've been able to do. In agriculture, like in many industries, we've seen a massive change in the way the system works over the last 20 or 30 years. The biggest change has been just raising awareness of the landholders, and that means that they're really happy to just do whatever work we need to do to protect the waterways. So lots of fencing, lots of revegetation, lots of thinking about the way they're using fertilisers and the way that water is running across the surface of their properties so that it's not impacting too much on with nutrient and sediment running into the streams. All of those things over the 35 years, that's just gained momentum to the point now where it's just standard practice for most of them in the catchment. And they are remarkable what they're prepared to do. They can see the benefits of their efforts because works that they've done 20 plus years ago, they can actually see how that's led to improvements on their properties, but also in the general health of the river and of course the harbour. Every place where we've been, every fence we've put up, every tree that's come up, every animal sighting that we've had, all of those are equally as important to us. And as time has gone by, there's not a place in the catchment where you can't go and see some of the work that we've done. All of those little activities have all over time just joined up and turned into something amazing and magnificent. For us, the harbour is the thing, it's the end game, but all of the remarkable work and the incredible biodiversity right from the bottom of the catchment to the top is just as important and treasured by all of us.